Yo, and how art thou? This right here is a fajita plate. I put the stuff on top of it. I mixed it up with the beans and rice. And this is that bread. They make this bread. Wow, that just popped right over there. But they make that bread right here at the place. This is the Laredo Taco Company. This one happens to be a Ham Best. Like the best truck stop in America. America's best truck stop. And anyway, so we were here. It was coming out. That lady that's in that Tahoe over there. I guess that's a Suburban. Anyway, so we come out of the truck stop and told the lady be positive at the counter. Told the lady at the taco counter same thing. It was on the way out. Everybody really enjoys it too. I've had real good reception today. I've had probably 13 people laugh about it today. I was coming out there sitting there eating, right? And I was talking to that guy. And I'm like, be positive, haha, this and that. And as I go out, this lady's holding the door for me. She said, what was the punchline? And I was like, be positive. So that opened the door. Like, she literally was holding the door for me. And then as she's going over, the door is right beside the door. I think she did get in a Tahoe. That Suburban might be a different one. But she did get in a Tahoe. Anyway, so her husband's sitting in the truck and she's waiting to open the door. And I told her about the one accord and everything. And then I talked to her. It's Philippians 2 verse 8, I think. It talks about the, I'm not too good with the addresses, so please forgive me. But anyway, it talks about the disciples in one accord. And I said, you know, Jesus is the Word made flesh, and the eye is the window to the soul. So when I read the Bible, I'm just taking Jesus like straight to the soul, right? And then when we're in one accord, we're in agreement. So when I agree with God's opinion on a subject, that will give me a similar emotion, and that will give me similar action. So with time, interacting in that manner with the world, considering God's opinion at each and every situation, that is a great way to decide where did this thought come from. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever it may be. And then because I'm adjusting my thoughts to know, is this good, is this wrong? Like, see that guy's walking in there. I should not like beat him up and take his wallet. You know what I mean? But if he was beating up his wife, I should go break it up. You know what I mean? Like, I should probably do that. You know, say, you know, there's a fight either way. One way is good, one way is bad, or whatever like that. So literally every circumstance is laid out in like Deuteronomy and Leviticus and stuff like that. And then our culture now is different. So some of these things seem a little out of place. But it's us, not the Bible. When you find that, this is the takeaway. This is the takeaway. When you just pause your opinion long enough to consider the Bible's right, and then about that long a pause. Any doubt. Okay, if this is right, now what? You know, if this book is really, you know, in the book of Deuteronomy, it's really saying, if this happens, respond in this manner. You know, do this, don't do that. Wash your hands. You know, rest every 7 days. Whatever, you know what I mean? And then make it make sense and get it straight from the Bible. I mean, you want it pure. You know, like we're doing shots of Jesus over here. We don't need no chaser or anything like that. You know what I mean? We want it straight laced. You know what I mean? We're doing shots. We're not doing cocktails. We're doing shots of Jesus, right? So we're going to read the Bible, and then yeah, we're just going to enjoy it. You know what I mean? And we're going to enjoy every step of the way. We're going to mature into Christ likeness as we learn, and then share what we learned with whomsoever. And doing this with the random people, it's so much easier if you drive away thinking, thank God I never got to see this person again, because you stuttered or you fumbled or whatever like that. You stepped out there, you tried to do your thing, and you completely embarrassed yourself. Or the person was like mad about it or whatever, right? It didn't go good. Okay, like the other day, I had a bunch that didn't go good. Today, going great. So, with the witness and with the jaw. Not so much with the plumbing. Had to have the plumbing come out, so, Anyway, that's a different thing. All right, Rock Hill. Go get him.